less drunk days than sober days this year, and for me this is kind of very cool. Let's see if we can paste some image here. Yes, we can. It is not uploading for some reason. Maybe we can paste a new one. Yes. Let's try to remove the old one. So probably that's it. We can post something in Twitter too. Okay, this community does allow images. No problem. Because the main intention is to share the information, not to promote my stuff. Maybe it will get promoted, maybe not, doesn't matter. So let's create some posts here as well. I have pressed enter accidentally. So let's see what this thing will do. Maybe he will understand. It will understand that I need to write some blog article, but maybe not. Yeah, it understands. That's cool. So let's wait a bit. Maybe. In the meantime, I will repost something like that to my Telegram channel. And maybe Instagram too. But it doesn't matter. So this thing is working. We can switch to do some actually programming stuff. But today I don't know what to do. The main plan was to work on my game, but I haven't refined the idea of the game still. So let's return to the T-Timer Android and maybe try to upload it to the App Store, to the Google Play Store. So let me open this thing here. Let's ask our friends. Let's write some ISO MD file with title, description, short title, idea, files committed. As you can probably, as you know, probably the Android Studio is based off IntelliJ IDEA. So yeah. Oh, actually we already have this file, so let's go to the Google Play then. Google Play console. The mighty trefoil and trailblazer thing here. Let's also go to the app screens. We need to create some screenshots because the Android version is kind of different. So let's create new app. This is the app name. It is app. It is free, but maybe I should make it paid. I don't know, because, you know, T-app is very specific. And there is not a lot of things you can do, like premium options. So yeah, maybe I should switch to the paid option. But let's create free app for now. So let's see what tasks we have here. Tester is me. Let's go to the dashboard. Let's create new release already. So maybe I need to generate some key file, I don't know. Let's just ask Claude Code. Let him generate key files and so. And let's check in the meantime this thing here. Yes, we have some reactions. And actually they are very nice. I don't know if this is the correct name of the field. Yes. So as you can see, we have nice upvotes here. From the USA, by the way. This is cool. Because, as you already maybe know, the USA market is the best one. In terms of conversion and so. And if anyone from the USA would like to download my app, I will be happy. But if not, and they just will not drink today, it is also working for me, so anyway. Version still 1, that's fine. Yeah, we need to create release sign-in config then. Version is okay. For guard, do we need to minify app? Maybe turn off that stuff. Database migration. I don't think this is important right now, because this is a fresh one upload. So maybe it's not important. But let's talk with our friend about that stuff. So let's go to this thing here. I will pin it for a while. Let's also check the Claude code. Yes, it is writing the blog post for us. Let's copy paste it to Twitter. It's not important for the Twitter, but anyway, why not? Italian brain rot. Sounds submission. Sounds very cool app. As a very cool app. Maybe I need to work on something like that. Yeah, my SEO, as you can see, I will show you right now. For 3 months, as you can see, I had a very low amount of this stuff. But now I have a very decent amount of impressions every day. Sometimes like this one. Let's actually brag about it on Twitter. My record day so far. So perspective. But it's also important to track, like, if anyone is go into your apps from the landing page, and I see that guys are going actually. So back up your keys or generate. Okay, let's generate it. Maybe I will need to turn off the stream for a while, but this is a local file, so it's not important at all. So let's generate it. Oh, actually you will not see it anyway. No. Anyway. Okay. I needed to press yes. Vote. So let me turn off this display for a while. What display, by the way? Yes, this one. But you can still see my camera. So I'm just generating the keystore file to be able to upload the build to the Google Play. I feel like Apple have better ecosystem for that stuff. But anyway. So let's try to bundle some release here. One sec. Let me turn on this thing. So basically should be working. But if not, we will just fix it. So let's update this page. So very decent performance for the first hour already. And this is very cool. So we need to support this thing here. Okay. Not support, but accept. That's fine. So Grado is building. This is working. We have linked the related articles and have created the blog post. And that's cool. Maybe I will just, update the sitemap too. But maybe I will wait for a while to accumulate some more changes. Let's see. Probably it's not bad to wait a bit. Oh, Android emulator has been killed. Anyway. Not important for this current moment. Let's check the email, by the way. Maybe we have something here. Something that I need to answer. So we have some attention for my small game. That's fine. So the build has worked. I mean the build with the APK file. And we can upload APK here and be able to have internal testing release. Maybe I need to build the bundle actually. Okay. Let's wait a bit and build this thing too. In the meantime, let's check the Supertrack landing. Sometimes the Chinese language is broken my block because of some symbols not escaped, etc. So yeah, I have 2 articles today. That's fine. And a bundle is generated too. Let's try to upload it here. This is the initial release, so nothing we should put on here. Welcome to chat. Today is pretty quiet day. Maybe because of church, or maybe because my YouTube is changing. So everything looking fine. Let's just upload this thing. So we have it in internal testing. Let's go back to the publishing. Let's set up privacy policy. We can do it here. Probably. Yes. I don't know how to do the companion app, by the way. Because I have a watch companion app. Should I upload it separately or something? And also I'm thinking about returning the ads, by the way. But I need to set up separate account for it. So our app is for everyone. No. Okay. let's go to my main site. Yes. Nope. 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 Yes, you can push case. Educational product? Maybe. But let's go with this stuff right now. Probably younger guys will not enjoy the tea. That's why there is no reason for them to install this application. And about data safety. Do we have integrated the telemetry analytics? By the way, because I have it for iOS, maybe I should have it here too. I mean, like, definitely I should have it here. Or I shouldn't. So today I was doing the deadlift. That's why my neck is in pain. Stay analytics 3. No accounts not tracking. I don't know. But maybe I can use telemetry deck. Privacy for the T app doesn't sound like a killer feature. Or this is something I should not show. But this will be actually dumb for anyone to overuse it because I'm on free plan and I don't have any plans to change it. So yeah, maybe it is not important at all right now. So let's integrate some analytics here. Actually, I will recreate the app to feel more safe here. So let me delete it. And I will create it once again. But I'll do it after a while. and I will need to turn off the display for sure. So yeah, and 1 sec, I need to get some water. Hello. So we're adding some events here. But mainly nothing happens. We are adding it also to the Where application. I'm not sure that this is kind of cool, but anyway. Privacy focused analytics. Actually, telemetry deck is really a privacy focused analytics, because it doesn't track your identity or something like that. It's super simple and quick. What do you use to track these stats? Just Google search platform. So let's check Reddit. Maybe I need to answer someone. Yes. Thanks. Maybe today I will post some update for the smoke tracker as well on Reddit. I get banned on the Android subreddit, by the way, for some reason. Let's commit our changes here. Yes. Oh no. Let's wait a bit. So let me turn off the display for a short period of time. I will create the application with the new app ID, so it's not exposed on the stream. Should be working. Or maybe not. Let me not expose it on stream still. Yeah. Let's commit changes. Also, I will close it on the web version here. So yeah, analytics ID is not exposed this time. And I will need to create the new screenshots. Let me check. Oh, okay. I'm fixing some small things here that gets exposed on the stream, so that's cool that I'm not streaming. I will compact this thing to not show it on stream. Yes. So it feels safe now to show the screen again. Yes. Let's run it and create new screenshots for the Android version. Let's bump the version code with the way. And let's see if this thing can have a different screenshots for the Androids. Maybe I need a device here. Yeah, kind of that. So for example, should be able to add some screenshots from Android. Yeah. It's not important for us to update the version name, but version code is important. For some reason, Android Google Play cannot pump it for you. That's why you need it to do by it yourself every day. Ready for release build once you create blah blah blah. So let's try to run our build here and see how it goes. Also, I will make new screenshots and paste it to the app screens. Raise some new likes on the post. Probably I will need to fix this icon, by the way. It's not the full screen like Chrome, for example, and it looks cutted and ugly. And I don't want it to look ugly. So yeah, it's something that you need to check on the actual device, like icon, shrinking, cropping, etc. final build is finished. For some reason it took very long time, but anyway. The emulator performance on the Mac actually is not great. I don't know why. But on Windows, for some reason, the emulator working better for me. Maybe I should switch to the Windows stream, but it will be stream about game dev on Windows, so wait a bit. So if this click actually working, no, I don't see. So we need to fix something before. For some reason, the Fahrenheit switch doesn't make temperatures in F in library. So yeah, so for some reason it's not working. But that's fine. "60 days without alcohol," by the way. So this stream is a stream about health. Actually, no. So we need to fix the temperature because we have hard-coded temperature. I think on iOS we also have this thing. Probably I should check it, or maybe ask my friend and client to check it, because I fixed it for him. So yeah, I will probably just write him the email that I have updated the version. And after that I will also post about this app on the Reddit, so probably it will work fine. But if not, we will just fix it. Also, probably in a short period of time I will completely switch to the promotion of the applications, because the functionality is okay and it feels like I need to increase my distribution. And I can just work on my games during the marketing work. That's why I'm trying to switch now to finish some hot features, hot things. For example, the T app is getting some very nice attention on iOS, so that's why I has ported it to the Android. But after that, probably there is nothing for me to do. Maybe some social media services. I have idea about the Carousel app, and it's actually almost finished. But I always feel like I wanna try to build some game. Maybe it is time. I have some money. I have very decent workplace. Maybe it is time to try the game dev. Maybe it will lead to some new ideas, etc. Or maybe I will just, become an indie game dev. That was my dream for a very, very long period of time, but I am too lazy. But now I am not super lazy, and I have Cloud Opus. It is degraded for some reason, but it's still decent. Maybe they will publish news on that, I don't know. But it feels like it is getting dumber right now, and it is very sad to see when your friend is getting dumber. So let's try to... Yes, this switch is now working, but inside of the T it's still not working, so that's cool. But inside of T details, it is still not working. Also, not also, just inside the T. Let's switch to the site. to the pages. I have not indexed the pages for some reason. Maybe they are too AI generated for the Google. I don't know. As you can see, the performance of the Super Tracker landing page is not bad. For 1 week I have 2k impressions and 43 clicks. This is very cool. So yeah, it's kind of working. This promotion is kind of working. And I also have some clicks from the site to the app stores. So yeah, it is kind of cool. So everywhere we need to read the Fahrenheit if it is used or something. In the meantime, let's recheck this thing for the iOS app, because why not? Let me open the T app here and recheck it. Also, let's open the feedback for some apps. Maybe we have some customer reviews already. For that stuff, no. For that, essentials are missing. Better free apps, but this app also free. I don't have anything here. Maybe Super Tracker. Nope. Still just, hey man, you are great. For some reason, always hanging around. Maybe I don't have space. Maybe memory has been leaked, I don't know, because of the Firefox or Android Studio. But anyway, yeah. Let's test the Fahrenheit stuff here. Closer, can you make a stream on how to bypass with Google require test? But you are your own tester, man. When you add in some tester, you can invite yourself as a tester, and this is working. And I haven't met any problems with that. I just add in myself as a tester and everything is working. So all my apps have the same thing. So maybe I didn't understand you, but I haven't met any problems with testing by myself on my own account. But maybe I should make some short video. I don't know. So let's, for example, switch this thing here. Yeah, the Fahrenheit switcher is working here well. Okay. Let's stop it. Because it seems I don't have so much memory. Yeah. Let's commit this change and restart it to check if it was fixed. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but I think it is. For some reason we need at one stage some bullshit things. Okay. So let's check the switch. We are using Fahrenheit here. And inside also Fahrenheit here right now. But Brilliant Tips is still not converted. Hey man, I haven't met anything like that. I always just add myself as a tester. So yeah, maybe I didn't understand something, but I haven't met any problems on that. So yeah, tips have hardcoded temperatures and strings, we need to extract them. Let's close this thing, as we have it like slower performing right now. Oh, Actually, a CapCut should be cute. I think it is consuming 7 gigabytes of the memory, as always. Let's also kill the helm because it hangs. So yeah, now everything should be better. After that fix, I probably will fix the icon and we are good to go. Let's check the insights, by the way. Yes, Fahrenheit here, Fahrenheit, but Brilliant Tips is not Fahrenheit. Okay. Okay, cool. So it's a guy. Okay. Hope it helps. Hooray, some new uploads. What about Twitter? Do we have something here? We have something. Just few likes. Some Soberman Club is liking my posts. That's very cool. Yeah. So we are using regex to catch the temperature and make it Fahrenheit converted. That's fine. Dance all night. No, sorry guys. I am sleeping around 10 PM and I'm pretty enjoying this. Maybe I should try the 9 PM. But I will not be able to talk with my friend from Mexico. In that case. And I would like to maintain our connection. Tomorrow I will have a stream in Russian, by the way, about the crypto with that friend. So maybe if you understand some Russian and would like to hear about crypto, you can join us on the stream. So this thing worked. Let me check, like this thing turns off and we're back. Okay. So it feels like our app is ready. We just need to fix icon. Because it feels like idiotic. Can we improve the icon visuals? It is now too tight on edges. We should be able to do so. And after that, actually we can already make some screenshots. For example, let's drink some green tea. So we will have something here and not progressions, but I would like to hear about crypto. Okay, I will stream tomorrow at the evening, like 8 PM in Bangkok time zone, or maybe 9 PM. So yeah, if you are interested, subscribe. Yeah, thank you. I was hearing some noises, but everything is just fine. I'm trying to find some guys who would like to speak with me in simple English, but it's still not an easy thing to do. Let me check my balcony, by the way. Everything is just fine. I'm just pretty anxious person, so I have a thought that something is wrong, but everything is just fine. So as you can see, we have active brews, green tea, everything is looking fine. Maybe yes, we have some small animations here going on, but nothing super cool. Maybe we can improve it a bit, but it is very cool right now already. So let's wait. Hooray! We have this thing here, and quick action is also working, by the way. So as you can see, we have one brew and 25 milligrams of caffeine. Let's make a screenshot of that stuff. Let's try to put it here. It should be in the desktop, right? Yes. So what is next for us? Let's see the second screen. It's T library. Let's have a screenshot of that stuff too. And put it here. Let's have a number 3. It is prayer. For some reason here you can see the mountain. Okay, let's go with the green tea. Better emoji usage. So let's use it here. And now we can just show the settings. Something like that. So we have an Android app almost ready to be uploaded with the screenshots. They are only in English for now, but for now it is okay. Yes. So let's see the preview on Android. Use Siri and Watch app to make your perfect tea. No. Customize your tea experience. Tea brewing experience. Yeah. So we can, you know, brag about it on Twitter. So I have converted the app from Swift UI to Jetpack Compose Android native. The tea brewing app in 2 days. Not fully working on. The power of Opus is super strong. And the UI is pretty decent in my opinion. Also, app screens. Web app allows to have different screenshots for Android. That is cool. I mean, this is really cool. So I have posted it here. We have one more sub on the Twitter too. That's very cool. So we collect something, but we don't have a login here. No, but data is removed. Independent security review. Have you had independent review against the global security standard? No. Encrypted in transit. Yes. We are actually just tracking the app activity, some app interactions, no other things are tracked. And also it's just shared and we use it for the analytics, so nothing super big here. So let's go to the dashboard. It is not government app, so answer is no here. Let's return back. Let's go to the financial features. I don't have any. It is a T app, guys. It's not a health app, by the way. So yeah, I don't have any health here. Health features here. What is the category, by the way? Is this a lifestyle? Food and drink. Food and drink. Probably. But maybe it is about ordering food. I mean, food and drink. So let's see what we have here. Food delivery and just food and drink. Okay, this is just food and drink. So email address should be contacts. Yes. Phone number. Nope. And refill here. Actually, we can use this main site of this app because we have it. So it is time for us to set up the store listing. We have the ASOMD file that I will just use here. For some reason I have a preview that's getting too much space, but anyway. Privacy first. I think it is dump feature. Actually, we support more keys because you can create custom one. Okay, it feels just fine. Let's upload the icons. What size we should have? It's 512. Okay. Almost said it in Russian. So where is the icon, by the way? It is here, but I don't like it. The wrong thing. Yes. Assets folder. Finally, the app icon is here. But we should resize it. We cannot use this one. So let me open the Photoshop. For some reason I'm just using the Photoshop for all those things. It is pretty dumb, but anyway. revert the changes already because it copied in the different place, so we can use it here. Okay, we also need to add some feature graphic. Let me do something very simple. So what parameters I should have here? 1024. Okay. That's it, the feature graphic. And 500. Let's also like have the same color. So this is our feature graphic. Why we cannot select it? Now we can. So this thing is completed. And let's create the screenshots. Also, let me put this on the second screen. So let me go here. Let's export the English version. Only English for now. So English Android screenshots. Hopefully they will not be like, you know, the global screenshots, because global are different now. But it should be working just fine. Let's upload it here. So as you can see, this is a very simple way how you can upload and create the screenshots for your apps. And this is very simple and very cool. So let's add them. And we are kind of ready to go, almost, to send the app for the review. So as you can see, we have completed all tasks here. Maybe we should select the guys here, all of them. Here is international thing. Let me use myself as a tester. Let's also select them here. Or maybe in the production, actually. Yes. I have misread the stuff. Anyway, Doesn't matter right now. So we're almost ready. Let's create the new release here. And we probably need to generate build and install to see the updated icon. Let's check this icon with let's run application and see this thing here. Maybe it is already improved. Hooray, I have new subscribed person. Thank you. I am completely reworking my YouTube channel for the English based content. But it's not simple thing. Sometimes I still can stream only in Russian. But I'm working on it. Because in Russian I have a different type of content. So we have something here. Looks nice. Yeah. Opus with clouds. Claude. I don't know, but I always say it like Claude. How long did it take your domain to warm up? 2 months, maybe. Cross-platform jumps like this is to take... Yeah. Actually, this is a bot answer, but anyway. Yeah, the speed is amazing. And what is hazelnut cappuccino? I don't know. Okay, we have new one subscriptions here too. And what about the application? Let's remove it and just reinstall by completely reinstalling. Maybe I will see the onboarding by the way. Once again. But maybe not. So, yes, we have this thing here. Actually, I don't like the onboarding. I mean, like, what is the square things here? Icon is strange now, I don't know. It is better in terms of cropping, but it's still shit. So let's try to fix it before the release, and the onboarding squares also can be fixed right now because they're looking ugly. Yes, he understands me well. Oh, he actually redraw it by itself. Let's try to run it then. But also, let's ask the Claude to fix the onboarding. I really like the back navigation, by the way. I'm the veteran from Egypt. Oh, hello? I'm from Russia, but I'm digital nomading right now. After 2022, you know, a lot of Russians become digital nomad. What are the squares from the onboard? Yeah, they are looking ugly. Good old times. So we are compacting conversation because we exhausted the context. Anyway, let's close this thing, by the way, right now. And after that fix, I will definitely send the build for review. And I will also work probably on adding the new application about breathing to the trefoil site, because why not? Also, the 4K monitor is such a great thing to have. I will definitely use only the 4K right now, if I will have money for sure. If not, I will use anything I can. But monitors are much better than the laptop usage. I hate the laptops. I don't feel the productive on the laptops. Of course, it is possible, but I don't enjoy it. And the life is about enjoying, mainly. So let me remove this thing, by the way. And we also have T-timer rotated improperly. So we need to fix it, because the Google will tell us like your icon is different from the icon you have in your app. Hooray, we are restoring the icons, because Google will denied me from the Google Play upload. If you have different icon from the icon you have uploaded in the metadata, it will not work. So yeah, we should pay attention to this. We probably should generate some icons from the original icon. Maybe some Gradle scripts about that stuff. There is no reason to build in the background, by the way, for this stuff. But anyway. Let's see what we have here. So the launcher icon is right. these squares still persist. Squares in onboarding still there, just remove. They are just ugly, you know. There is no point of having them in the onboarding. They are not adding anything. And we have one more subscription here. And let's check the Reddit. Do we have something to answer? Nope. Maybe we can enjoy the uploads. Yes, they are not bad. So background ops are removed. Hooray! Let's also check the icon. It is ugly right now. Can we improve this icon but without changing the overall icon? Like to make it full screen, full width, or to remove circle or match color from icon. I'm starting to become a very bad writer in any language because LLMs will just, you know, fix your things without any problem. So it says that we have some dark background, but I don't believe that's true. But let's see. Let's also check the analytics for the stream, because it's always cool to track anything. Yeah, the views was decent enough for me, and I like it. It's much better and easier when you are streaming for someone, not just for no one. It's the same goes with the application. If you have some feedback, you can just enter the feedback loop. You can fix your things in feedback, and this will allow you to enjoy your life. So orbs are still there. Not orbs, but this ugly square. Emoji still have background square that is ugly. We should just get rid of them because they are not important. Let me find where is the bell emoji. Onboarding, man, onboarding. Found it. There are blur effects behind. Yeah, we just need to remove them because they're not working really well. Hooray! Let's run our build, and probably we will enjoy the new way of life. But maybe not. Clean up the unused imports, blah blah. And we have one more subscriber. Hello, thank you very much. That is very cool. When your imagination of your content finally matched something that you are actually doing. I have a friend, she's posting some game videos, she's kind of gamer girl, and finally you have video on how to add Cloud or Gemini to your code editor? No, but I can record something. Actually, it's really simple. I can show you right now. So, for example, you're working in Android Studio. Yep. You can go to the settings. You can open the plugins. Here you go, marketplace, and you can just, post it, enter the Claude here, and you will have Claude Code Beta from Anthropic. This is the official plugin from Anthropic. And you can also just, install it and enjoy your life. You can also install some different things like the Claude Code Terminal. It's just like the same. For example, Codex, if you are using the Codex. Codex also have like Codex Launcher. This thing here, and it will launch something on the right side. If it will launch something here, you can just move it to the editor zone. So yeah, it's really, really simple. And for the VS Code based editors, you can also just go to the extensions and you'll see the Claude Code for VS Code. So yeah, that's how you can integrate the Claude and enjoy your life in your coding journey with your favorite editor. But because the Claude Code is actually a terminal agent, you can just run some agent on the right side on some different window, and you can work in any editor that supports diff, apply, apply or decline. So it's not important if you are not doing some manual job. So yeah, kind of that. And you also can install this thing to Cursor, to the Windsurf, or something like that. And we also have the web version of the Claude Code, and I'm using it for the content generation for my blog, SEO blog purposes. So yeah, it is kind of working. Let's see here. Finally, it is working. No ugly emoji here. Let's also check the icon. So yeah, it's kind of better, but it's different. So it's plugin, good to know. Yeah, there is a plugin for that stuff. So let's work on the icon. This will be our last thing before we post our app to the Google Play. Let's not change the original color. See the icon. Let's actually okay, it's not working like that. Maybe just copy. So I am telling him not to change this thing here. I only used the web version in the past. Yeah, web version is cool, but if you are a programmer, it's much better to have like it's integrated to the IDE. It's IDE in Russian. So yeah, I believe Claude is the best in coding. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. I have tested the Codex. I have tested the Grok fast code. They are all just bullshit models. No, okay, the Codex is actually very nice, but the Grok is the bullshit. And also, there is no point of you to use them because you can just work using the Claude. So what is the point of using the Grok, for example? There is no point. If you are not Elon Musk and you need to promote your product, or you are working in XAI, so you need to tell your boss that you are doing some great things. Grok is trash. Yes. Finally, I have met someone who thinks about grok like I'm thinking about grok. T timer. Maybe this icon is not super ugly. Let's go with it. I would probably add some padding around, but let's try to get it reviewed and not waste any time right now. Commit changes. So my watch is telling me that it is time to stand, but I'm streaming, sorry. Maybe we don't have any changes, by the way. Yes, it seems so. Okay, doesn't matter. In the meantime, let me order some food, because you know I haven't had any breakfast right now, and I would like to have, because food is very cool. So today I will eat the coolest breakfast in the Bangkok, the breakfast board. So we have removed this thing here, and we can continue. And generate new build here, new signed build that we will upload and post and try to get the app reviewed by now. So we will have two things already completed. I mean, like the two native version of the app, and that is very, very cool. So let's go here, let's close this thing, let's save it once more time, because I don't know, maybe it is not saved. The screenshot making app is actually very, very cool. I need to record some video about it. That's pretty neat. Yes! Thanks! And let's check the Reddit. Sydney Sui. It's a beautiful girl, so why not? Sean Strickland is a funny guy, but his trash talk is on the like a cosmic level. So let me upload this thing here. This is our new version. Also, I need to understand how I can upload the T-Timer companion watch app. Is this done something here, or maybe I need to create a new one application for that? I don't know. No, also we need to add the premium product, because we have in-app here. So yeah, one sec. So what is the in-app title, subtitle, app, product ID, and so initial release. This is our initial release actually, so we have 2 errors. We need to declare why we use any foreground service permission. Okay, let me ask my friends, because it seems like we shouldn't have these things here. Okay. What to answer for that stuff? We have this thing for the timer, because we are using timer. The teeth. So let's just provide this thing here. We need to record some video. This is very, very dumb. I don't like it. Open the app, start the timer. Okay, let's go. Let's use the screen studio for that stuff. I need to turn off the camera here, so it's not disturbing with the stream. For some reason it changed the sound, but anyway. Not display, but window. So we are recording it already. Let's see if it's, yes, it is in notification area. And it's still in notification area, as you can see. That's it. So we are recording it already. Let's see. So we are recording it already. My English is not so bad. So let's export it to the file. Foreground service demo. Let's upload it to our YouTube. To the unlisted videos, probably. So the upload of this app is pretty much the hardest I have in a while. I will need to create some video about that stuff too, because I'm a content maker, as you already understand, my dear watchers. Usually I stream in this time. Your English is okay, thank you. Okay is better than bad. So thank you. I just need to get used to it, you know. Sometimes it's hard to me sometimes to talk in English in fast way, because I'm not native speaker and I need to translate the thoughts from my mind. Oh, I uploaded to the wrong channel. Oops. I have two channels. This is a Russian content channel. So let me upload it here. Let me check the food, by the way. I have got some push. So let's upload it once again. The internet speed is very good here in Bangkok. So this is just unlisted video. It's not important to actually like process it or add some keywords, etc. It will be not listed on my channel. I just need something to show to the guys from the Google. Where are you? Where is this video? Yeah, okay. Get shareable link. Hooray, finally I've got this thing correctly. And I also have one more URL here. Alarm clock. Yes, kind of. Because we have timers. So let me preview and confirm the release. Should be working just fine. I totally understand. I am too not native speaker. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when you met someone who is native speaker, you kind of not disturbed, but you just cannot understand anything that this person is telling you. So we finally have recorded the video why we use this thing, and we can send it to the review. So hooray, guys, the steep timer finally is getting to the Android. So yeah, we have achieved a big milestone, small milestone for the humanity, but big one for myself. So let's brag it about it on Twitter. Great! Steep timer is finally sent to the Google review. I'm using the foreground services. I needed to record video about how I use the hardest submission of app in my life. Actually, that's true. I'm not lying. So okay, this thing is completed. Test. Hooray! Foreground services demo is uploaded, and we enjoy our life. So let's add one new application that I have to the Trailblazer landing page. As you can see, I will show you right now, I have a lot of apps here, and I have developed a new one, so we can add it here too. Let's add it using the Cloud for sure, and VS Code. So I have developed a new app. Let's add it for our landing page. Icon and screenshot is here. Links are. So let me show the links. I don't remember it, so let's grab it using the developer consoles. Oh, I can use this hot thing here. So I have Flow Breeze, the application for the breathing. It is currently for both of the. It is developed using the React Native. That's why I was able to, submit it to the both stores. I have posted it yesterday, so as you can see, nothing is happening. But it is needed more time on the Google Play than on iOS. iOS, I have some native traffic. I don't know why. Maybe Apple is promoting me. Oh, okay, I have delivery. That is actually will happen soon, so I will turn off the stream in the 5 minutes, maybe or 10 minutes or something like that, because I need to eat. I haven't today. Maybe I will return, but maybe not, because yeah, that's fine. It's just the notification. So what I was working? Oh, okay, I was working on screenshots. So breathe, flow. Let's run it in Pix Expo. I'm using Expo as well, not only the React Native, but Expo. So let's wait a bit, and it will run on the simulator, and I will make screenshots. In the meantime, let's open it here. I need the icon as well. Okay, that will work for me just fine. And let's go to the web. Probably, yes. We have a different stuff here. So let me copy paste my flow icon. Flow breeze. Icon. And let me shrink down a bit. Also, let's make some more nicer screenshots, like during the inhale session. I'm feeling energized. Hooray, we have screenshots on the desktop as well. Let's copy it, so it's not on the desktop. We need to wait a bit. So let's save our icon here and close the Photoshop. Let's copy the screenshots as well. And this is Flow Breeze screenshots. So we are ready. We are ready for everything. Let's close this thing. And I already have added needed stuff, so let's just run our code and enjoy our life. I'm answering to my friend about the food rations in Thailand. I haven't like ordered it, but I will maybe. So as you can see, we are reading our stuff here. We will translate it as well. And we will add the cards, so everything will be translated and worked very well. And we will have one more rep here, and I will need just one more to have 12. And after that I will probably switch to the game dev mode and create games. But games are very cool. That's why I was always dreamed about creating some games, and I have some small ideas. So why not? So as you can see, we are just adding this stuff here. And here you go. Here we are uploaded the steep timer to the review. So we are very productive today. And we also brag about it in Twitter and have achieved some subscribers. And the stream is also working. There you gauntlet is real specialist for ground services. I think this is the AI reply. I not actually think I'm pretty confident that this is this stuff. There is a lot of AI replies right now. I'm not fully supportive on that stuff, but it's not bad, actually. Because there is a lot of content that can be automatically processed. So there is no reason to waste your own time and focus on something like that. For example, marketing emails, some kind of AI things, blog posts, etc. They are just fine and can be automated using the AI. But for the creative writing, for sure, I don't feel like it is a cool thing to do. But I'm millennial kind of boomer on that stuff, so. But for example, in computer games, I always understand where the AI was used for the writing, and I really hate it. But it is what it is. We are living in the new bright world. So for some reason we get stuck here. Maybe we are compacting. Maybe just stuck. So as you can see, it is not optimal. I have it in one file. But for my goals, that's actually just fine. And it's not really important. So we can npm run dev. Let's check it. So we have the flow breeze thing here with the screenshots. features, etc. Non-intrusive advertisement. So as you can see, we have updated our thing here, and we can just commit it, and it will be automatically published in the netlify, on the netlify. So yeah, this is cool. Let's also test like Portuguese, for example. Yeah, it is translated. Espanol also. And the icon is not cropped. So everything just fine. Let's merge it. And let's turn off the web server. So we have achieved this thing too. And this is very cool. Maybe I need to add the quotes here, but it is working without it. So we can close it, and we can brag about it on the Twitter as well. And we don't have anything here, just upvotes, not bad. Let's wait a bit before the build process completed. I'm increasing the traffic on my site right now. We are verifying connections. Finally, it has been updated. So, as you can see, I have one more app here. So we can brag about it. I need one more app. I have a lot of apps. They are not performing super well, but Okwanka, goodbye, good night, good morning. It's 6 a.m. I'm going to sleep. Thank you very much, man. Have a nice sleep. I am sleeping around 10 p.m. That's why, you know, at 6 a.m. I already wake up. So, good night. Thank you. So, I just need one more rep to become rich. Right. So yeah, I'm posting about this joke everywhere because I find it very cool. Yeah, Bangkok is very cool. So it feels like I need to end the stream. So this is very cool additions for the Photoshop, by the way. I need to test it more for my promos. So, okay guys, have a nice day. I will probably turn on the stream after a while, but now, okay, let me wait 2 minutes and I will have a 2-hour stream, right? This is very important. Okay, this is completed and we can close it, I believe. yes, let's terminate this stuff. And I will also need to upload the watch app, by the way, because I haven't now, but I need to. But let's wait for the review before doing that. Let's wait for a while, I mean. Let's close this thing here, by the way, because the emulator is very bad. Android emulator is very bad for the health of your computer. It's actually very, very laggy, and so let me check something here, like the amount of space. Maybe it is time to run some cleanup. Nope, it's not. This is very cool. And blah blah blah. And we're almost there, almost 2 hours. And after that, I'll say goodbye for sure. Because I'm pretty hungry and I need to find some food. I mean, like, wait for food. So. One more time. And one more like. For some reason, this is automated account that is always like me. I don't know. But anyway. So we have 2 hours of stream. I will turn the stream off right now. Thank you very much. Also, especially thanks for my Egypt friend. And have a nice sleep. And see you next streams. And crypto stream as well. Bye bye.